In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use shader nodes to integrate an icon texture into your 3D models using Blender. This process is a great way to add customized detail and personality to your projects by layering textures. To begin, open the shader editor in Blender. This tool is your main workspace for defining how surfaces of your 3D objects will interact with light. Our first step will be adding the icon texture. To do this, introduce an image texture node into the shader editor. Once the node is in place, you'll need to open your icon file. Ideally, this should be a PNG, as PNGs support transparent backgrounds, which is crucial for this particular technique. The transparency allows the icon to blend more seamlessly into your material surface without any unwanted background blocking it. Next, we prepare the base material. If you already have a principled BSDF shader in your node setup, you can simply duplicate it to save time. If not, create a new one. We're going to connect the output of this shader to the second shader input of a mix shader node. The mix shader node will be instrumental in combining our base material with the icon texture. Now let's set up the mix shader. Take the shader output from your first material. This may be a principled BSDF shader that you've previously set up, and connect it to the first shader input on your mix shader node. This action will allow Blender to blend between your original and new materials. To control the blend between our two shaders, we will exploit the icon's alpha channel. The alpha channel dictates which areas of the icon are transparent. Connect the alpha output from the image texture node to the factor input of the mix shader node. This setup is key because it ensures that the transparent regions of your icon determine how much of each material appears. So if your icon has transparent sections, the base material will show through in those areas, creating a seamless transition. Finally, we need to connect everything to the material output. Take the output from the mix shader and connect it to the surface input of the material output node. The material output node is essential as it defines what we ultimately see as the surface appearance in the rendered view. Once everything is connected, you should see the visually layered effect of your icon atop the base material. By following these steps, you will have integrated a detailed icon texture within a material in Blender. This process highlights Blender's ability to blend textures efficiently, providing flexibility in design and detailed customization for your projects. Thanks for watching, and happy blending!